Kasi expand na natin yung net present value to include dalawang alternatives. Hindi na lang isang project yung hinahanap natin ng IRR, kundi pwedeng dalawang project ang i-compare mo ng IRR. Okay, so this one is i-analyze natin yung alternatives using the total cost approach. All cash inflows and all cash outflows will be included in the solution under its alternative. Lahat ng cash inflow, cash outflow ay isasama sa solution under its alternative. No effort will be made to isolate those cash flows that are relevant to the decision and that are relevant. So dito ang i-analyze mo lang is cash inflow and cash outflow for the two projects. And then hindi mo ipaghihiwalay yung sa cash flow mo kung ano yung mga costs that is relevant to revisions or those that are not relevant. And the net present value will be computed for each alternative. So yung net present value nyo ay i-compute sa bawat alternative. Okay, so let's try to use that using the following example. So we have the white company has two alternatives. I-remodel niya yung old car or tatanggalin, okay? I-remodel yung old car wash o tanggalin yung old car wash at mag-i-install siya ng panibagong car wash. Okay? So dito, ang gagamitin na discount rate or minimum rate of required return is 10%. So, kailangan para acceptable yung product, your IRR should be equal or greater than your discount rate na 10%. So, meron tayong cash flow nung inyong new car wash versus old car wash. Since magkaiba yung mga cash flows nila, definitely magkaiba din yung IRR that you will be able to get for the two alternatives na gagawin mo. If you will have a new car wash or old car wash. Okay, so dito magkaiba sila ng annual revenues or other word for that is annual sales. When we say annual sales niya per year, so they have different sales per year. They also have different cash operating costs per year. When you say annual, that's per year. Then if you deduct the same annual revenues per year to the same annual cash operating cost per year, they have an annual net cash inflow 60,000 per year for new car wash, and for the old car wash we have the same 45,000 net cash inflow per year for for old car wash. So using these data, then we can now compute for the IRR for both the two alternatives that you can choose from. Okay, so ito yung kanina, mag-i-install siya ng new washer. Ang gastos niya sa new washer ay 300,000. So, yun yung nawawala dito sa cash flow na to. Kasi ito lang yung kikitain niya at yung gastos niya. Pero hindi pa natin nakita yung gastos niya pag mag-i-install siya ng new washer. So, yung new washer will cost 300,000. Kano katagal magtatagal or magagamit sa new washer? 10 years, ang salvage value niya is 7,000. So, ibig sabihin ng salvage value or scrap value, ito ang value ni new washer after 10 years or at the end of 10 years na at the end of 10 years, may value pa yung inyong new washer since hindi mo siya gagamitin at hanggang totally maging sira na siya. So, meron pa rin siyang value or mapapakinabangan pa ito. May iba pang parte ito na pwedeng mapaginabangan in junk shop. Kaya he will pay for $70,000. And then you also have to replace the brushes dun sa new washer at the end of 6 years. So, which is, ang gastos niya is 50,000, and then salvage value of the old equipment is 40,000. So, dahil bibili ka na ng new washer, ibebenta mo na yung old washer mo, siyempre, magkakaroon ka pa rin ng cash inflow for that in terms of the salvage value of your old equipment. Kasi ito ay puro palabas ang pera, the investment cost. And then the salvage value papasok kasi ito yung napagbentahan mo nung new washer no after 10 years na may value pa siya. And then pag nagbenta ka, binibenta mo yung old equipment, so meron kang cash inflow, papasok ng cash. So kaya ito positive. And then itong replace branches at the end of 6 years, so ito ay parang repair and maintenance. So you will incur 50,000 sa year 6. So ang epekto nito is pabawas, padagdag. Okay, so compare na natin is the install the new washer. So we use the total cost approach. Remember na ang initial investment nyo is 300,000 ang kanyang gagastusin for the new washer. Since this is occurring in year 0 or now, your discount factor will always be equal to 1 regardless kung ang discount rate mo ay 10%, 12%, 9%, and so on. It will always be, yung discount factor will be always equal to 1. So, ibig sabihin, ang value ng 300,000 mo today is 300,000 din. Hindi siya nagde-devalue. Now, di ba sabi natin kanina sa year 6, meron siyang replace brushes. So, this one's a repair and maintenance. Since palabas ang pera, sa epekto niya ito is pabawas. So, that's why we have a parenthesis. Since this one will happen in year 6, if you bring that value to year now or present period, ang value lang nun ay 28,200. So you get the negative 28,200 by multiplying the cash outflow for replaced brushes with the respective discount factor. Now we also have the annual net cash inflow kanina from year 1 to 10. Bakit year 1 to 10? Kasi ang productive life ng machine is 10 years. Inflow, I think 60,000 per year. Saan ba natin nakuha? Ito yung sa new car wash. So, dito yung galing yung 60,000 per year. So, 60,000 per year. So, dito, invest na yung individual discount factor ang gagamitin. Gagamitin mo yung annuity factor, present value of an annuity for year, okay, 10% and year 10. Okay, so you get a 6.145. Or ang value ng 60,000 na papasok from year 1 to 10 sa year 0 is only 368,700. And then we also have now, kung saan, bago ka bumili ng new washer, ibenta mo muna yung old equipment mo. So, papasok yung pera mo, 40,000 times 1 siya because it is happening in the now or present period. So, 40,000 times 1, 40,000. Bakit positive? Since papasok ang pera mo pag nagbenta ko ng old equipment mo. Then, salvage value of new equipment, ganun din at the end of 10th year, meron pa rin natitira na value si new washer. So, ito yung napagbebentahan mo nung yung new washer magiging luma later on sa year 10. Pwede mo, pag binenta mo siya sa isang junk shop, may value pa siya na $7,000. Okay? And then you multiply it again, this one, 7,000, to its respective discount factor using the table and present value of a $1 or 1 peso. So pag na-multiply na natin yung mga cash inflow with the respective na discount factor, we get all their present value. Ano yung mga value nila sa year 0 or today. Now, ang gagawin natin is i-add natin sila lahat kasama yung negatives. So, add. Then, since negative sila, kahit i-add mo to, plus minus 200, plus minus 300,000. Ibig sabihin, epekto niya pa rin ay magbabawas. So, might as well, you just add these 3 first, lahat ng positive, na present value, then iba-minus nyo yung mga may bracket or parenthesis na value, which means negative sila. So, nakakita nyo dito is, pag i-install natin yung new washer, with the investment will yield a positive net present value. Ang magiging net value ng project is positive 83,202. So, katanggap-tanggap yan. Or you should accept the project since the net present value is positive. Okay, now we have another scenario na yung old washer or remodel the new washer, and then yung isa ay ito naman yung another alternative, i-remodel mo lang yung old washer. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka bibili ng bago. Already dito is investment cost niya is for remodeling is 175,000. So notice the parentheses, bakit negative? Since sa year 0, puro ka gastos, wala ka pang sales. So 0 minus 170,000 is negative 175,000. And that's why you have the parentheses for the initial investment that you need for remodeling the washer. Remember again, since it's occurring in year 0, your discount factor will always be 1. So, ibig sabihin, ang value ng 155,000 ngayon is also equal to 175,000 today. Now, we have the replace brushes. Palabas ang pera mo. This is like a repair and maintenance. So, 0 minus 80,000. You get 0.564 hours discount rate. You multiply this with the respective discount factor, then this will be the present value of 80,000 in year 0. Then for year 1 to 10, since para-parehas yung annual cash inflow niya from year 1 to 10, you will use the annuity table or present value of an annuity. So, ang makukuha natin is you just have to find the 10% discount factor and 10 since yun yung pang last year, and you will get a discount factor for year 1 to 10 na 6.145. So, you multiply this with this, and then we get the present value of 276,501. Since we already got the respective present value using the discount factor sa cash flow ng old washer, now we get a positive net present value. So we have to accept the project. Now, if you compare the two examples, yung buy old washer or remodel the old washer, parehas na positive. So, ibig sabihin, acceptable siya parehas if we use the NPV requirement for accepting or rejecting a project. Since parehas sila ng positive, okay, kailangan pumili lang tayo ng isa. So, both projects yield a positive net present value. So, parehas na positive. Ito yung invest in new washer. Remodel existing washer. So, mas mataas yung present value ng project that you investment yung new washer kaysa sa present value ng inyong remodeled existing washer. So, yun ang diferensya ng present value nila. You just have to subtract yung present value ng new washer that's invested minus the remodeled existing present value ng remodeled existing washer. So, may diferensya sila na 26,767. And since mas mataas yung present value ng new washer kaysa sa existing washer, then you will invest in the new washer rather than remodeling the existing washer.